Today's video is a haul video, so if you want to see what I picked up to resell online, stay tuned.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey friends, it's Stephanie from Three Queens Resell, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. It does mean a lot to me that you are giving me a chance, so check out some of my previous videos, and if you like reseller content and want to follow a small scale reseller like myself, definitely subscribe. And hey reseller besties. Hey friends, it is such a pleasure to have you back. It does mean a lot to me as you are staying just holding strong with me on my reseller journey. I know there's lots of ups and downs, but I do appreciate you for hanging in there and subscribing and commenting and watching videos and all that good stuff. So I do appreciate all of you. If you are just joining, today's video is a bins video, a bins haul video, and I source almost all of my inventory from the Goodwill Outlet, also known as the bins. It is a by the pound Goodwill place where they roll all the items out in these big blue bins, hence the name the bins. And our rate is $1.79 a pound here. I know it's different all over the country, and I tend to get some little discount because I always use my Goodwill like frequent purchaser card. So, which is just like my phone number. I don't actually have the card. Excuse me. I don't know why every time I get on live, or on a video, I start hiccuping and stuff. So today's video, I'm going to show you what I picked up. I'm going to tell you what I am going to do with it and how much I'm going to list it for. So if that sounds amazing, hit the like button and let's hit it. So I sell on multiple platforms: Poshmark, eBay, Depop, and Mercari. Those are the 4 platforms we currently list on, and we do Posh Shows of plus size on Tuesday and Thursday, and then we have Whatnot sales throughout the week, kids, men's, which are both closeout categories, and I started a new auction of dresses, a free people auction, and then dollar clearance auction of just items that we are clearancing out. And then of course we also have plus size on Whatnot as well. So that is how I get my monies. So this one is Altered State, which does not do well for me on the platforms. I hang on to it forever. So I got this one. It's a size small, which I'm trying to stay away from smalls. As if you're new here, I have tons of smalls, but this was so pretty. So I am going to, and at first when I grabbed it, I thought it was a dress, but I realized it's not. It's more like a tunic. But I think I'm going to go ahead and list it and see if it sells. But if it doesn't sell within, 6 to 9 months, or even like 3 months or so by the time it's fall, because this is more of like a fall piece, I'll pull it for auction. But she's going to get listed right now. None of this has been washed, so that's why I'm doing this video, so I can get it washed. Next up, this is an extra large, and it's Millie Gabrielle. And this is just like a El Cheapo brand, but it makes, and I'm not even sure where it's sold at. But this is like a handkerchief dress. Here's like the length of it. And I thought this would be good for it's an extra large, so I thought this would be good for our dress auction. We have $5 starts on dresses on Whatnot now. So I thought that would be a good, since it was an extra large and it's lightweight, to give it a try. Now, I am closing out kids, but then recently my kids auctions have been doing very well. As we were closing out all of our kids. So I'm closing out all kids, but I'm going to retain premium kids brands. So Gap, Minnie Bowden, Hannah Anderson. Those are the type of kids clothes that I will pick up for auction only. We will not be listing any kids' clothes. They will go to auction only. Disney branded items, will go to auction only because those things do well in auction, and they are so lightweight at the Goodwill Outlet that even if I sell them for $1, I'm going to make 59 cents on every item that I sell for $1, although I'm going to sell them for $2 or $3. So just a quick, easy flip. So this one is Monica and Andy. It's a 3T cupcake top, and I think this is falling into that premium kids category that I wanted. Right when I found this, they called rotations, so I didn't have time to search for any more things in that bin. So, but I did get this one, and it will go in our kids' auction after it's washed up and ready to go. So same thing with men's. So these are, I am going to list these. We are really closing out men's items. So men's button downs, career wear, those type of things we are closing out on. Oh, my favorite person is here. She is home. Well, one of my favorite people. She is home from school just in time to get my hug, my after school hug and kiss.
When am I going to do my show?
She wants to know when she's going to do her show. And soon. She's going to do a live auction on Whatnot of her clothes that she's outgrown. So stay tuned, friends. If you got a little cutie that she's in here still in my candy and my treats, but she's so cute. I'm going to let her have them. But yeah, so if you got a little person auction coming soon. But these are men's, and they are the North Face. So even though I'm closing out men's, we are going to retain brands like North Face, Patagonia, more like the outdoor adventure wear, the career wear, no, the casual wear. I mean, if I found a Tom Ford button down, something like that, that would go to the Real, I will source those things and send them straight to the Real. But I'm only going to retain pretty much outerwear and high-end athletic wear for men's to sell. So these are a North Face pant, and these they got some staining that I got to work on in the wash, but they have the removable zip leg, so I should be able to get about 35 to 50 for these. So that was an amazing pickup. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about when I say premium kids. So this is a Gap puffer vest, and look at this adorable star print. But this one is new a tag. So this is an extra large Gap kids. It's a 14-16. Gap does not put pricing. A lot of places don't put pricing on their online purchase tags because the pricing varies from state to state. So, but that one, definitely good pickup. It will go in our kids. I will probably even put it in the buy it now section because it might sit for a minute. So this next one is a Patagonia. It is just a medium tee. I'll probably sit on this for a minute. Actually, it might go into auction because brand names like this are going to go well in auction and flip quickly. But with this just being this nice white tee, there is some staining on the front. We're going to save this. I'll put this to the side and do a little stain treatment video for you guys so you guys can see if I salvage that or not. Because I consider myself a pretty good stain remover. So these next guys are the Liverpool Jean Company, and they are the Crop Boyfriend. They're a size 12. And you guys, I'm on a diet, so maybe I'll fit these in it pretty soon, but we'll see. But I just really thought these were cute, and they won't fetch much, probably between the $12 and $18 range, but I thought, hey, we'll give them a whirl. I'm trying to separate. I'm gonna have a for my laundry. Okay, keep going. We're on the bag too. So next up is this Disney baby. And so this is a fleece lined little button front jacket, and it is 3 months, so that will go to auction. This next is a Fossil backpack, and I'm still on the fence as to what to do with this because I kind of like it when I keep it for myself. So it's a backpack, but it could be a shoulder bag. And look at this. What is that? Stamped leather. This is leather. And it has this front zipper pocket. It gave me so much boho vibes. Super clean on the inside. I haven't looked up comps on this. Fossil typically doesn't get that much, which inspires me to want to keep it. Oh no, this is the sack, not Fossil. The sack doesn't get that much. But this one being leather and a backpack, I thought I might be able to get 25 to 30 for it. So yeah, very cute little backpack, shoulder bag purse. I'll get it cleaned up with my leather cleaner. I'm going to say about 35 without actually looking at the comps, but we shall see. We shall see. I have a Coach bag that I got at the bins that has a broken strap that I think I'm going to keep. Okay, so I found a bunch of these. These are Star Wars. And there is a following for this Star Wars stuff online. So I'm going to get it listed and pull it as needed for, this is a medium, 3840. And pull it as needed for auctions. So that's a men's, these are crew socks, and I will put them in my giveaway bin on Whatnot. If you're not new, there's a giveaway culture on there. So I try to find little things that are new with tags like that I can add. This next one is the brand Marvel presents. It's Willow Fine. So I'm thinking for this one about 12 to 18. There is a following. Oh, I found several Victoria's Secret pieces. So this is Victoria's Secret, and it's a large, and it is a gown, long sleeve gown, button front down the middle with this floral print. Typically get about 20 to 25 for those. So I was super excited about that because it's not heavy at all. And so since you're paying by the pound, like this time of year, I'm staying away from like clunky things, big things, because I'm trying to find some quick flips. This is Time and Honey is the brand, and it is this maxi dress, super gorge, and it is going to go in our dress auction for $5 starts. And I've been asked like which brands, how do I know? There's some there's some high-end brands that I've had in my closet for a long time that just haven't moved. They'll go in the auction for $10. And then there's some, it's either 5 or 10. That's how I've kind of figured it in my head. And then there's some lower tier brands like Gap and Taylor that I've had for 2 years or more that I'll start for $5 just to move. But then as I'm sourcing new things, if it's a nice piece but like a lower end brand like that, or like this one's a size large and it's Cato, they're going to go in the auction because, yeah, I mean, at $5, somebody will buy this. It'll probably get bid up to, 12 or so, and that's perfect for a quick flip. Okay, so these guys are Aerie, and they retailed at $44. They're a size medium, and they're these sequined pants. So we're going to list these. I was like, what am I going to do with these? I'm going to list them and let them sit for a minute. I thought about, I got to put this in my new tag. pile. I thought about auctioning. I do have a new tag auction forthcoming, but I want to put things in that are seasonal, and I don't think those sequin pants fit the season. Uh, um, Another Star Wars tee. Actually, my sister is really into Star Wars, so maybe I'll wash all these up and gift them to her. Let me know in the comments. Should I give Stacy a gift of Star Wars tees? Because she is a fanatic. So this is old school Victoria's Secret. This is, I would even venture to say vintage, a little slip nighty with adjustable straps, and it is a size medium, so maybe like 18 to 25 because that's the older label. I got a bunch of bras. I love to pick up bras. This one's got armpit stains because being a girl is hard and we sweat, so I'm not hating on anybody, but I'll get those off, that discoloration. I can add this to my pile. So Victoria's Secret I love too because they have lots of information here. This is the Body by Victoria, and it's the perfect shape. This is a 34D. This is probably like a $50 bra. So, pick them up at the bins. You could get like, I don't know, 12 of them for a pound. And so you can flip these for $18 or so. This next is Kinsey. This is a size large, and it is a soft blazer. This is a hit or miss brand for me, but if you price it in the right price point, which I'm going to probably price this is a size large. I'm going to probably price this at 18, but I will look up comps. Maybe like 24, hoping to get 18. After fees and everything, but if I find a nice piece, I pick it up. And now with the auctions as an option, what is happening? I see a hole. What is happening? Oh, this has a rip in it. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. So this was Max Studio. It is Max Studio, but see, there's a rip here. So we'll put that in our donate. I was trying to think of the word. This is Sigrid Olsen, and this is a catalog brand. It's a mature brand, and I tend to only pick up plus size in it. I had some regular size that I sat on for years, and when I finally got rid of those items, I was like, thank goodness. But this is a nice legging look aesthetic. It's 100% linen. It's got pockets, and it's a 2X. So she is winning. She's winning all the categories. That is grand champion right there. So for that, hopefully I'm going to list that. So hopefully I can get somewhere in the $20 to $25 range for that. I know some people let things sit for years before they offer a discount. I offer discounts daily. So if you are ever in my closet and you see something you like, just like it, and you will be sent whatever it is that I woke up and decided to do. Sometimes it is extremely nice and sometimes it's 10%. So this is Love Shack Fancy, and it is this cute little mini dress, and I am going to put this one, we're going to list this one just because we need more listings, and we already have a lot of smalls and the auction. I'm going to have to do an auction of all smalls because we have so much small inventory. I typically, this past year, I really slowed down on smalls, but Love Shack Fancy is a brand I rarely see in the Goodwill, let alone even in the outlet. So I decided to just pick it up. Because sometimes, even having those brands like that are popular in your closet, is helpful to bring in customers. Okay, I readjusted. So next, continuing on, is, oh, we lost a bag. She fell over. This is Alfani. This is a 2X dress, shift dress. So we will list that. Okay, next bag. So we have a kid's skirt, and this falls into the premium brands that I will pick up in kids. So I went from I sell kids to I'm not selling kids to I'm only going to pick up certain brands. So this is Jamboree, and this is this little, it's a 3T, this little leopard print skirt. That'll go on our kids auction. This is H by Halston Essentials. This is a 2X, 3X top. And this will get listed. We will list this one. And it's a tunic top. And it's that super nice rayon material. And this is a 2X as well. Let's see. True Self is the brand. So it's 2X. It's a lightweight hooded like tee. I am going to put this in the auction just because it's not like a brand that people would search for on Poshmark. I think this is so cute, guys. This gingham print trench coat by Loft, so cute. We're gonna get this listed maybe around 25 to 40. I'll have to look up the comps because Loft is like one of those basic brands, and I don't typically pick it up to list, but since that one is so cute, I thought I would. Okay, finding the light. I think this is the best lighting we're gonna get in this office today. So this next one is Nordstrom's Rack, and it is See the Shades. It's an extra small, which I know I'm trying to avoid that size, but this is a maxi dress, and it was new at tag. So it will go in our dress auction. It's really, really hard for me to leave new with tag things behind. This next dress is another maxi dress. This is a Norton, and it is size 18. Let me turn it inside out. So I think I'm going to put this one in the auction. I tend to start the dresses at about $8, so 8 to 10. So this is a maxi length. The brand is Norton, and it is a size 18. So we flip a lot here because we have a lower average sell price. My goal is to get it back up into the $20 range, but things have changed with our consignment shop situation, so which I'll talk about in a minute. I don't know this brand, but I really like this sweater, so I picked it up. I passed on a lot of sweaters, but for some reason I just really like this one, and so I'm going to do some research on it and get it listed, and she can sit for a minute. This is Robbie B, and it is a size 10 dress. This is a midi length. It's got this tie detail at the hem, and I thought it'd be perfect to start an hour dress auction at that $6 price point. Same with this one. I could not find any tags. Let me turn it inside out. This one is a maxi dress, but I could not find any tags in it. But I'm still going to try to auction it. Yeah, there's no tags in it. But, oh, here's the one down here. Let's see. It's 100% rayon. But there's no size tag. And I'll have to look up by the RN number, which I'll hate to do. But we're going to get this one listed. So That'll go in the auction at $5 to $6 starts. So this is another premium kids item. This is a Gap full zip little fleece lined sleeper. So we'll wash that, put that in the kids auction. This is a size large. It's the brand Apina, and it is this trench coat. And it's not lined, it's lightweight, perfect for spring, summer. This is Old Navy, which I didn't mean to let slip through because I don't consider Old Navy premium kids clothing. But this one's cute, so we'll let it slide. Somebody will pick it up. I got a couple of plushies. This one is from the World of Eric Carle, the gorilla. And so I got some plushies because we resell clothing, shoes, and accessories, but I'm looking for another category to branch out into. So I thought that maybe that could be stuffed animals. So I could do some research on this guy. He might be worth nothing or he might be a jackpot. I have no idea. That's not I will research and get back to you to the class. This is Femme, size large, and actually I kind of like this for myself because it's just like a lightweight cardigan, but I will list it for now. Okay, so this one is definitely going on auction. It is a kimono and so pretty. Look how pretty this pattern is, but it doesn't have a size. It's one size fits everybody in a brand, but I thought this was perfect for spring. So it'll go probably in, if it's all of my auctions, it can go in plus size and it can go into the seasonal. This next one is the brand Ellison, and it's just a short sleeve bell sleeve top. I will list that. Next up, we have this cast on. This will go into our seasonal because I need all sizes. And this is a size large. And it is this stripe gauzy knit hoodie. And I have another little plush. This is a Boyd Bear. If you know anything about plush, let me know if my two plushies are any good. If I'm onto something. They just have, I mean, I don't even go over there where those things are. They just happen to be in a clothing bin. So I was like, maybe this is fate. This is Naked Zebra. It's a size large blouse and the button down sleeve. I don't know anything about this brand, and when I want to learn about a brand, I pick it up so I can list it. I am not one to research actually in the bins. I just think, especially if it's lightweight. Now, when I went to the garage sales, when I go to garage sales or the regular Goodwill, which I have not been to either since August, July actually. Our Goodwill's changed on August 1st. I went in there. I realized they changed. I stopped going. They raised all the prices and changed the incentive program and don't have dollar days or color of the week and all that. So I was like, no, ma'am, Pam. So I just shop at the outlet mall or the Goodwill Outlet and the one of my favorite consignment shops. So yeah. So if I'm on site and I want to learn about something and it's not too heavy, I just throw it in there and then I research it when I am listing it. Most of the time it turns out like nothing has been just straight garbage, but there's always a first time. Next up is this ballet bra. It is a 42 double D. And we will get this. It's a front closure. I'm not going to fool with closing it, but it's a 44 double D. And it's got a few pulls, but I can sweater shave those. And then this is another ballet. This is just a 42D. So I like to pick up larger size bras because they sell really well. I can easily, and these are in excellent pre-owned condition, I can easily get $12 to $15 for this. Because if you don't know, if you're larger, bras are super expensive and they're not everywhere, carried everywhere. So this is Topshop. It's a size 6. And it is this cropped kind of puff sleeve top with this zipper. And so I am going to, I feel like this is really seasonal and I should just go ahead and flip it in the auctions. Leave me a comment down below. What would you do with this? Would you list it or would it go to the auction? Let me know. If I list it, I'm probably gonna list it for probably 8. I'd have to do some comp searches, but probably 18. Topshop isn't that expensive. Next up are these tribal Bermuda shorts, size 14. I have actually good luck with this brand and things like this, so I will get these listed. They'll probably go for about 15. And we have another bra. Because I've had to change my sourcing strategy, it has definitely impacted our average sale price. This is another 42 double D. Excellent pre-owned condition. This one is Torrid Curve, and it is a 48C, and she is strapless. So this is a specialty upon specialty bra. So I don't know, the strapless 48C underwire bra. So surely I can probably get at least 12 to 15 for this, if not more. I'll look up comps. Torrid is expensive. If you have not been to plus size, the plus size store Torrid in the mall, it is very, very pricey. Now this one is a 36D. And this is the brand pink. So excellent. Right there, right here on the end.
Oh, here?
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 things.
There's 3. There should be only 2. That sold on last night in the auction?
There's 3 things on my sales list, but...
Oh, well, only 2 things sold in the auction.
Oh, okay.
Another bra. This is a 2X sports bra, and this will sell in our auction. And I will run it for $8 in the auction. Okay, these are just adorable, and they're new a tag. That's why I got them. That's it. That's all. That's the end of the story. They are just, look at these. Look at these. Do they give you baby fever? Not me, because I have a 10-year-old. And I am done having children. But if they give you baby fever, yay. I'm done having babies. Okay. We're getting there, friends. We're getting there. Next up are, what are these? What are these? These are Tahari. They're a large knit jogger. I like to wear these myself, so I got them for myself, but if I don't like them the way they fit, I will auction them. And this is Uniqlo. I am going to list this. Hopefully we can get, it is just a button front cardigan, hopefully about 20 for that. I need to look up comps on Uniqlo. This is another Bally. This is bra. This is a 42 double D as well. So I got someone's bra stash. And they are all, and I'm not mad about it because they're all, I mean, really just in bras. I got like 5 or 6 bras. I can make just in those bras over $100. So don't sleep on bras, friends. Next up, this is Modoc Los Angeles. This is a size large. And so I think I'm going to list it. I'm going to check comps. If it's not worth listing, we will auction. And we continue. These are the Ultimate Pink leggings. And they're a size medium. So hopefully I can get about 18 for these. Pink is still popular in the middle school set. So this is a Calvin Klein. I think it is a large. It is a trench coat and it has the belt to it. So Calvin Klein trench coat with the belt. And I'm going to try to list this. I'm going to look up comps, but I'm thinking that $30 to $40 range. We'll see. I could be way off. I just know that in the stores, they're super expensive. This is Sonoma 2XL. And it is a gray cardigan. Back up so you can see the whole piece. I've got so much stuff, friends. I didn't realize it. And next up is this Grace. This is a longer duster cardigan, and I'm going to list it because it is not that season for that. So I'm going to list it, and then if I need to pull inventory for auction later in life, I will. If it sits and doesn't sell. This smells so good. This is Made to Sparkle by Candies. And what size is this? This is so cute. This is size medium cardigan. And it's a duster length. It's new with tag. I am going to list that just because, like I said, same thing with the other one. It's not the season for it. This is Maurice's, and this is a 2X, and I'm going to list this one as well. A nice little sweater. Oh, okay. Now this one, I don't know what I'm going to do. This is Forever 21. Okay, so here's the swim bottom. And then here is the top. Okay. And to be honest, friends, what size is this? This is a US extra large. It feels bigger than that. I don't know, friends. Maybe my boobs are. But the bottoms are 1X. What do you think? I wish the pieces were the same size. I'm going to auction this off. Just because I think, because it's Forever 21. It's super cute, but it's going to take forever to move. And then the last thing we have are these Just Fab size 18 women's distressed bib overalls. So I think that I am going to auction these because they will take forever to sell. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes overalls do. I'm going to list them. And then if they haven't sold in 6 months or so, I can auction them off. So friends, that is our haul today. Thank you so much for joining. If you like long hauls, give me a thumbs up and hit that like button. And then I will see you in the next one, which will be a consignment shop haul. Until next time, bye-bye.